After an unbelievably tragic first day of testimony yesterday, proceedings got back underway today in the capital murder trial of Corey Trumbull.
Yesterday's testimony was highlighted by the older sister of 11-year-old Logan Klein, who took the stand and told the jury about the, quote, abusive hell she and her brother endured at the hands of Trumbull.
Digital reporter Josh Hoggard joins us now from the Wichita County Courthouse, where day 2 concluded just a little bit ago. Josh.
That's right, guys. Several more witnesses for the prosecution took the stand today during the second day of testimony in the capital murder trial of Trumbull, including a child abuse expert that'll be familiar to those of you who followed the capital murder trial of James Staley back in March, Dr. Suzanne Dakel. Dr. Dakel testified that a review of Klein's medical records show he lost nearly 30 pounds between July 2019 and his death less than 6 months later, indicating a pattern of starvation. She then reviewed the gruesome photographs taken during the autopsy, showing severe injuries to the boy's face, back, and buttocks, telling the jury that the boy's injuries indicate a case not just of child abuse, but of child torture. She said the review of Logan's autopsy indicated a, quote, battered, emaciated child with significant injuries, testifying that the force required to sustain such injuries will be equal to that of being ejected from a vehicle during a car wreck. And after reviewing the bruising on his back and buttocks, she said it was very deep, down to the muscle fibers, and it was so widespread it wasn't possible to identify individual blows, and equated those injuries to being hit with a line drive during a baseball game over and over and over again. And then after lunch, a cell phone video was shown to the court that was sexual in nature that involved Klein, with the audibly encouraging voices of Trumbull and co-defendant Stormy Johnson in the background, the details of which are far too shocking and disturbing to repeat. And then a video was shown to the jury of an interview with Trumbull right after the boy's body was found, showing that Trumbull changed his story about what happened to Logan multiple times, claiming that he was his best friend, denying any part of his abuse or death, and apparently pointing the finger at Johnson for his abuse and his death. Due to a scheduling conflict with one of the state's witnesses, as well as hearings that are already on the court docket for Friday, Thursday's proceedings will mark the final days of testimony in this trial for this week. Of course, we'll be live blogging tomorrow's proceedings from the courtroom. You can follow testimony as it happens. And if you missed anything from today or want more details or anything from the first day on Tuesday, that'll all be available for you on Texomashomepage.com.
Okay, Josh, thank you very much. I know he's also live blogging all of this, so you can follow along
as it happens.
Okay,
it's
Josh.
just unbelievable to hear this testimony.
It is.